In this video, we'll learn how to use the IFS function in Excel. In our last video, we learned how to use the if function. Now, let's backtrack a bit. The previous video covered the use of the if function in Excel. This feature works based on a logical condition. If the condition is true, statement 1 will be shown. If it's false, statement 2 will be displayed instead. In the IFS function, we can use multiple logical conditions, and if any of them are true, the function will output its corresponding value. Now, let's dive into an example to get a better understanding of how the IFS function works. This is an example of a financial data sheet that we'll be using to understand the parameters used in the function. This is the financial company's data that shows different segments, countries of operation, and corresponding sales values for each segment and country. The segments consist of government, mid-market, channel partners, and more. The countries listed are Canada, France, Germany, and more. In this example, we'll be checking whether the segments column contains government or the country column contains Germany. If either of these conditions are met, the function will return yes. The function's syntax is as follows. After typing its name, we need to write the first conditional statement, which checks if it too equals government. If this requirement is met, the function will output yes. The following condition we'll be checking is if B2 equals Germany. If it's true, then the function will return yes. The function will check the first conditional statement, and if it's true, it will return the value without checking the next statements. However, if the first condition is not met, it will move on to check the next one. When one of the conditions become true, then it will return its value and will not check the next conditional statement. Since we're currently checking the first cell, let's see if A2 contains government or if B2 contains Germany. As the first condition is satisfied, so the function returns a yes as the output. After the first condition is met, the function will not evaluate the following conditions, even if they are not true. The output will still be yes. Let's drag the formula down to get the results for the remaining range. We've already checked the first result. The second result also satisfies both the conditions, so the result is yes. In the third cell, we get an error because none of the conditions are met. There's a way to prevent the error message from appearing in the result. We'll discuss it in an upcoming video. To understand the function and how it works in a better way, let us change the values of the result a bit. So, for the first condition, I am using 1 as the output value. And for the second condition, I am using the value of 2 as the output. We can see that the function returns 1 because the first condition is met. Let's apply the formula to the entire range of data by dragging it down. We can see that both conditions are true in the second cell, but the output value only shows the result of the first condition. This video teaches us how to use the IFS function in Excel. We can see that if the first condition is met, the function returns it and doesn't check the rest of the conditions. Here's another great example, the fourth cell in the range. In this case, the first condition isn't met, but the second one is. So, the function returns a value of 2. I hope this video has helped you understand how the IFS function works in Excel and where you can apply it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll be sure to respond. See you in the next video.